walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it. Hit it. Hit it. Talk it. Hit it. Walk it like I talk it. Yeah. Walk it like I talk it. What? Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it.
What up, league? Hey, it's your commish here. D Knox, upside your head. Y'all asked for a video and you know I gotta deliver. I'm gonna try and keep it short and sweet, but I can't make no promises. This is your mid-season update of what the fuck is going on in our crazy ratchet ass league. So please bear with me. Alright, to sum up, one sec. Buggy, you still with me?
Yep.
Hey, shout out to my little baby Buggy. Scored, hey, what'd you have, 5 buckets, 10 points the other day? Go ahead and put the spotlight on you. Let the people know. You know what? Let me flex on her one time. Flex. All right. She shot, but yeah, she was like Steph shooting from half court the other day. We just got out of basketball practice, basketball game. You know how we do. We busy than a motherfucker, so y'all should be fortunate that we able to give y'all this video. Little Junior trying to get in the video. Tell him what's up. Tell the people what's up.
What's up?
What's up? All right, go sit over there, buddy. All right, back to business. Hey, just want to say, fantastic year so far. Been a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of crazy trades. Shout out to Kurt. He was my underdog this year, and right now he's sitting in 5th place. Kurt is in 5th place. The top six will make the playoffs. The bottom 4 will be competing for that toilet bowl trophy. Shout out to my brother LaRon. He got his first win last week. Not sure against who. I think it was against Cal. I'm not sure. But everybody's won, so there's nobody that's, winless. Currently we got Oop-de-Oop, Pete sitting in 1st. Him and Dustin have the same record, only 2 losses. Dustin in 2nd, myself in 3rd, and I believe Golden Domers, Joe is in 4th. Okay, top 2 teams we're going to play through 13 weeks. After 13 weeks, there will be a points leader. So whoever has the most points after 13 weeks, and then whoever has the best record after 13 weeks. If it so happens that 2 people or 3 people have the same record, then it's going to go by points, and that's going to determine who has the best record. So good luck with that, but I plan on taking down everything. I'm just going to try and mix it up. Like I said, this is all off the top of the dome. I ain't got time to plan nothing. I'm busy as hell, as I'm sure as you are all of you are. My preseason standings, I don't have them in front of me, but I had my boy Nofke pretty low. Starting off the season, I was, had my foot in my mouth because he started off real hot, but now his team's for sale and it ain't looking good for him. I think I had LaRon in the top 4. Definitely was wrong about that. He had a couple bad weeks where he was matched up against, some pretty high scores when he had a nice score, and he had some injuries once again. He don't talk much, but I think that next year he's going to figure it out. He's done a lot better this year than last. Brandon, who looked like he was a clear-cut favorite, then, of course, Mahomes went down, and just like Kansas City, they went to shit. Pete, I did have in 2nd place in my preseason power rankings, and he's sitting in 1st, so I was definitely spot on about that. Strong running back core. Receivers were better than what I thought, even though I think Godwin is coming back down to earth. He picked up Devontae Adams for a 2nd. Imagine that. But he still ain't did nothing or proved anything. So it's a lot of football left. And I think I put myself 3rd, and I'm right at 3rd. Chew, I think I had it 5th, and he's at 2nd. Chew's been mixing it up. He's all in this year, and that's why I wanted to go to Flea Flicker, just so we can have that customization to, if you want to go all in one year, trade your draft picks for next year, you can do that. So best of luck to you, but at the same time, ain't nothing for certain. It's still anybody's game. Outside of that, Gina just walked in the room and she looking bad as a motherfucker. Oh my God, y'all gotta excuse me. It's been a minute. But I just want to go over a couple, I like to call them champs, chumps, / busts and surprises. So our champs, of course, throughout the fantasy field would obviously be McCaffrey. Is having a ridiculous season. Don't own him anywhere. If y'all know me, I'm a Kamara owner, or I'm a Kamara fan, and it's not been working out. But McCaffrey's just been ripping it up, and he's probably front runner for MVP. So I'm just gonna run through them real quick so it's not long. McCaffrey. These are the champs. McCaffrey, Julio, Mike Evans, Dalvin Cook, Russell Wilson's probably top of MVP, and he's on my team. Godwin, Zeke, Michael Thomas, Stephon Diggs, Watson, D-Hop, Fournette, Chubb, Aaron Jones, Cooper, and Mahomes. He's still like number 5 and ain't played in like 3-4 weeks. He's a champ. Here's the champs in the bust. Odell Beckham. His birthday was yesterday like mine. Unfortunately, I don't fuck with the dude. Sorry, ODB. Baker Mayfield, Mixon, Bell. All you people who was high on Le'Veon Bell, I was not one of them. All the Kansas City running backs, don't touch those guys. Brandon Cooks can't stay healthy. David Johnson had one good year, but people still in love with him. James Washington, I was on that guy, but I guess it just ain't gonna work out. Zachary Ertz, who did nothing up until last week, but I guess we'll see. Juju, who's stuck on the Steelers and looks like he could never be an Antonio Brown. Devontae Freeman, who's been shitting the bed, and Melvin Gordon, who has done nothing up until last week. Hopefully gets better. Here are the surprises real quick. Cooper Kupp coming off a knee injury. I didn't see it. I thought it was too early. He's like top 3 in the league as far as receiving yards and probably nice in touchdowns. Waller from the Raiders, the tight end. Dude came out of nowhere. He looks like a real beast. Gurley. I don't know if Gurley's a surprise. I mean, from what he did last year, and I thought maybe he'd be a little better this year, I don't know what's up with that deal. He's my boy. Obviously, I'm a Rams fan. I'm surprised that it's a fucking mess over there. I don't want to talk anymore about it. Hooper, tight end from the Falcons. Huge surprise, tight end. Matthew Stafford, killing it. If you got Stafford on any of your fantasy teams, you might have a Super Bowl contender. Tevin Coleman. I'm surprised. Kelsey, I'm surprised that he's not doing Kelsey-like things. I think he might be top 5 tight end, but tight end is terrible, so I don't know how good that is. DJ Chark came out of nowhere. I was a D.D. Westbrook guy, although DJ Chark is looking real promising and might have a bright future. Devontae Adams, he's been injured, ain't lived up to his top 3, ADP. Lamar Jackson went undrafted. He's an MVP candidate. And Connor, for everybody that was high on him, he does not look like he can fill the shoes of those great Steelers running backs, but we still got half the season. And my last but not least would be the Patriots defense. This has been an all-time high as far as defensive points go, not only in fantasy, but in the real NFL. As you may know, this is a passing league, and most teams get a lot of points scored on them. Granted, the Patriots had a pretty soft schedule, but coming in, it's not my problem. They're probably top 10 in all of fantasy points, up there with quarterbacks, running backs, whatever. So kudos to whoever has the Patriots defense. We only have a couple weeks left. Predictions. My bold prediction is, and I'm going to be biased because this is my video. I think Kamara's going to come back and tear it up, lead me to the championship. If I win or not, I don't know. However, I feel like me, Chew, and Pete probably going to stay top 3. I don't know who's going to be 1, 2, or 3, but I feel like those 3 are going to be consistent. I think Joe's going to be in the mix, and I think those other 2 are going to be dangling. You can't count Nofke out just because he knows what he's doing. He may figure it out. Maybe Brandon, and I'm going to have to say Kurt. Kurt. Hopefully Kurt does it because everybody gives Kurt the most shit, rightfully so. Probably deserve a lot of it. I try and defend you when I can, but this year, I can't even knock nobody for getting on your shit. Because you start a lot of shit, Kurt, but hey, it's all fun and games. Am I missing anything? Outside of that, Shout out to Dustin. Made some huge moves. Stole Dalvin Cook for me for I should have got a first. Only got a second. Shout out for Kurt. I mean, I was more than willing to trade Aaron Jones. Should have got a first. Only got a second. Everybody's real active in this league. That's why I like it. All y'all my brothers. I feel like we having fun. I feel like without Cody out, where the shit talking is at an all-time high, but it's respectful. Any updates? Updates. I don't think we have any. Veto thing, that shit's out next year. I already put that in the group chat. We're not doing that shit. If somebody makes a trade, ain't nobody else's business. So we're not even gonna vote on it. I'm the commission. Somebody else wanna be commissioned, you be commissioned, you take the headache with it. But I'm taking that shit out. It's too much fucking drama. Defensive settings, we can talk about that in the off season. We're gonna do 2 keepers. We'll talk about that shit towards the end of the season. But outside of that, man, we got a couple more weeks of football. We're already, week 10? We're already 2.5 months in, and it didn't went by fast, man. Best time of the year. Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up. It's just the best time of the year for me. I know you guys are with your families. You know, I just pray and hope that you guys, you know, have blessed holidays and, you know, continue to have fun with this football season while it lasts. Basketball started not too long ago. Baseball just got over. For me, as a sportsman, it's the best time of the year. You get all the sports all in 1 month. So, with that being said, go Rams. Out.